Hello everyone, it's Julie the Oracle here, and we have got new decks. It is officially September, although these are timeless readings. If you need the message is going to come despite whenever it was posted. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is my Van Gogh deck. Really pretty, huh? Okay, anyway, and I'm going to use some new types of oracles and angel numbers and different things. So, what's the situation? Well, I've got the Fool out here. It's funny. Well, there's a lot of emotions going on here. Because we have Cups, but then we have the Fool and we have the Strength. So we've got two major arcana, so it's a strong reading. Fairly strong reading. What I don't see any swords. So I feel like either someone is avoiding thinking about things that they need to be thinking about. You know, either they know how to communicate and they're preparing to do that, or they're avoiding thinking about this situation. What else I don't see? I don't see wands, so I don't see them taking action anytime soon, but it also makes me think that either they are implicitly trusting their intuition, or, like I said, they are ignoring it. Either way. This can go either way. So I'm seeing that with the wands. What else is missing? Oh, that pentacles. Okay. So someone may not be standing firm, you know, in their decision making right now. They may not be firm on whatever the situation is. It's shaky ground. Like they don't, I don't know if there's a foundation to even stand on here yet, or if this is something that's built but they're not sure about. You know, I don't see necessarily like a romantic relationship or something like that here. So with the pentacles here, this is definitely not really about, it's not really about money or home or work or, you know, and I don't think it's about a relationship. I mean, it could be. There's definitely emotion, so I just don't think we're there yet. So the first up, we have the Fool. So now that I can talk about it. This Fool, like, look at this clown. It literally looks like a clown. In fact, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Mad Hatter. Like, is it Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter, or was it someone else that played that? I don't remember. There's been so many dang movies. Or like Willy Wonka. You know what I'm talking about. Several Willy Wonkas, and kind of reminds me. But he looks more like the Mad Hatter here. But this guy is, wow, there's something sharp sticking up here. He may be trying to avoid that getting stuck. You don't want to sit on that. That doesn't look comfortable. It's very whimsical too, but he's kind of like, it seems like the road may be a bit treacherous, and I'm just going to pull this and look, because I can't tell, and what is that? It looks like a snail. I don't know. Okay, it may not be, but you know what I'm actually seeing in the image, whether it's there or not, is a snail. So this person is slow. This person is moving slow on their path. They're not in any hurry, so that makes sense. They're being very cautious with this weird sharp sword, pin, whatever it is. Something's sticking up that's very sharp. And so they're being very cautious and slow moving. You know, they're not sure about a lot of things, which makes sense to what I said about them not being on solid footing, being unsure of the foundation on which they stand. So that makes sense. I had to take a drink. Sorry about that. Then we have, so this person may be on their way. They look like they're walking towards the past, which is funny. The Fool can go different ways, but he's looking like, you know, he may be trying to turn around going, you know what, this is too treacherous. I think I'm going the wrong way. You know, it's almost like the universe may be trying to flip him around and send him back your way. And I say they're sending him towards you because I feel like this whole scenario has to do with you. Mostly those that are watching. Unless one of you, or a few of you that are watching, happen to be the Fool over here. You might be the one that's trying to run away from the situation, and you don't need to. What are you running away from? The Two of Cups. Okay, so there's a partnership. You're running away from a partnership. My ear is ringing really loud right now. And by the way, I have got a hearing test. This tinnitus is so loud right now, but my hearing is freaking perfect. Can you believe that? It's perfect. So this tells me there is nothing wrong with my ears that they can tell. I will go see a specialist just to double check, get a second opinion. But other than that, my hearing is freaking perfect. So this tells me that I'm getting, woo. Oh, look, it actually stopped and it went again. Oh my God. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. What are you trying to tell me? They're running away from a partnership. And it's just scary. Maybe, you know, they've got their reasons why. Oh, I didn't say they were right. They may not be ready either. They could be perfectly ready to meet someone, but maybe it's you. Not that there's anything wrong with you, but maybe they weren't expecting you. You know how you get blindsided by someone? Like, whoa, I never expected to meet somebody like you. And you're like blown away, but you want more. You crave more. You think about that person. I mean, it's a very intense connection. But some people don't handle intensity that way. Well, there's those of us that are like, ooh, I want more. I want to get to know this person. The other person's going, oh man, this is intense. I got to run. So they run. And that's what's happening. So they're running. There's two possibilities. And look at this. Here's the strength card. I feel like this is your person. And I feel like we're going back and forth here. They were on the journey and they're sitting there teeter-tottering on whether to keep going or, you know, the fork in the road has arrived. So they're trying to figure out which direction to go now to be with you. And they want to keep you in their life, but is it, you know, as a partnership? Or, you know, is it going to be the Three of Cups? And they're trying to decide if they want to keep you in a platonic friendship or if they want to dare to be bold, to tell you how they feel, you know, to maybe grow it. They're afraid to. I think that you feel mutual, but if they're scared, they're scared. Not much I can do about that. So I think the Strength card is the same person as the Fool. This is your person, and this is basically you in two different forms for them. And, you know, they've been interrupted on their path with a decision. They're gathering this strength here to decide. You know, right now they're looking, you know, and they're looking to the future, you know, as to how they want to see you, but they haven't decided what you're going to be to them yet. So they got to decide. Because you want them to decide. I mean, you might need to tell them how you feel. Or at least let them know, like, hey, I'm into you. I mean, they're going to have to make a decision. And then it's going to be up to you to decide, like, okay, if this is mutual, great. Are you going to move forward with it? If it's not very mutual, can you be friends with this person? Is it going to turn into the best friendship ever? Because if it is a very strong connection, if it's anything soul-related, you're going to be stuck with them. And, you know, you can go on and do your own thing, but it's really hard to do when you feel a pulling. Because if it's meant to be, it will be. I know people say that all the time. It drives me nuts. I drive myself nuts saying it. Patience is key, and patience is a bitch. Let me just tell you. It is a struggle, you know, to be patient. When you know things and you can't help the way you feel. And it's like, oh man, it's like hurry up and wait all the time. So, what will they decide? We don't know. So that's it. It's going to be left open-ended until they make a decision, or you make it for them. Free will, guys. Here is your clarifying life situations. Flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. That's exactly what your person needs right now, and you need it too. You know, push away the fear, be brave, trust your intuition, and hold on tight. It may take a while for this person to come around. Your angel number, 1616, willpower. I love that. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. Your affirmation, I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. Beautiful. Your Lenormand card is a bear. This bear is all about power, boss, leadership, protection, courage. Yeah, you're okay. You're divinely protected. You don't really have much to worry about. Things are going to work out. And maybe the bear is a symbol for you. I don't know if you have like a spirit animal or if this represents your person somehow. It's funny. It kind of represents mine. So I like that. The bear is just a powerful symbol. So however you take that, take that. Your guides say, stay in your authenticity. Don't change for anyone. And if you're wondering when or how long this might take, the answer is June. That's a long way since we're just in September. So good luck, guys. I hope it works out.